My name is Rachel Mabe, and this is my nonfiction book discussion. For today, I chose the book Sea Turtles by Gail Gibbons, which was one I did for my annotated bibliography. So I would definitely recommend this book to my colleagues. I think it definitely fits the category of nonfiction, and I mean, it's for the younger levels, definitely but even at like fifth grade, they might really enjoy it. It's definitely informational. So to get into the evaluation criteria, it's very clearly organized. It starts with general background information on sea turtles. So, where they live, what type of animal that they are, which is a reptile. Then they talk about where they first lived and how long ago, 200 million years ago, how they were discovered, to be living that long ago, and then how they evolved to what they are now, then describing the parts of the body of the sea turtle, that it gets into the 8 different kinds of sea turtles. So the sequence is definitely very clearly made to explain the information in a way that students are going to be able to understand, and it builds on one another. If they had taught about all the different 8 sea turtles in the beginning of the book, it might not have made much sense afterwards, or it wouldn't have been as clear the different parts of a sea turtle and how those are differentiating features in the different sea turtles. So the style is also definitely interesting. The author is clearly excited about the topic, and it has some really interesting facts. So here's one. The leatherback is the biggest of all sea turtles. It can be about 7 feet long and it can weigh over 1,000 pounds. It is the only sea turtle without a hard shell. 7 ridges go down its leathery back. The leatherback is the deepest diver of all sea turtles. It can go as deep as 1,300 feet. So throughout the book, it's very engaged, and sea turtles don't have teeth. They bite and tear their food with their strong jaws. They swallow their food whole. Most sea turtles eat seaweed, fish, crabs, and jellyfish, but some sea turtles hiss when they are scared or angry. So interesting facts. It's definitely engaging and tries to draw the reader in with descriptive language, and it's very informational. The design and illustration is definitely visually appealing, and it definitely supports the content. In the beginning of the book, especially where it is explaining the different parts of a sea turtle's body. So fossils at first, of course, and then the paleontologist, which is the one that studies the fossils. And then here it's showing the parts of the shell, the scutes on the back, which are the parts that divide the shell. And then the top is the carapace and the bottom is the plastron, which I also verified this. So moving into the accuracy a little bit, it is accurate for the science of sea turtles and their body parts and everything. So the front flippers, the back flippers, it's very scientific diagrams that are suitable for a younger age. So the designs and illustrations definitely help scaffold the information that's being taught throughout the book, and are a great tool for showing the students what those words mean, especially for the carapace and the plastron, the top and bottom parts of the shell of the sea turtle, and then also showing the different types of sea turtles. So Kemp's Ridley, olive ridley, hawksbill, Australian flatback, black sea turtle, green sea turtle, and the loggerhead. So wonderful pictures to support the information. And as for the accuracy, I did double check some of the facts. Some of them I knew anyways from my science class that I'm in right now. So paleontologist, and then also that sea turtles on the first page, they live in warm ocean waters. Yes, that is true. And they are the family of air-breathing reptiles. So this was not as clear to me as because sea turtles are considered mammals, but they are a reptile, yes, and they're cold-blooded and have scaly skin. So that's definitely true. There's also definitely 8 types of sea turtles. That was a correct fact, as well as the carapace and the plastron. So I double-checked a couple of them, and I didn't do all of them, But from my background knowledge on the subject, it seems very accurate. So, again, I really love this book because, especially for Florida when it's sea turtle season and whatnot. So, great book. I definitely recommend it to my colleagues if they haven't seen it already. Great, Sea Turtles by Gail Gibbons. Thank you.